It is as he rests on Ronnie that Ronnie finds rest that I can find nowhere else. Amen. And so what the woman was doing was minding his business. Because even though Elisha wasn't God, he was God's representative there in the Old Testament. He had the mantle of God's prophet. He was carrying about God's business in a very, very strategic manner. And so as she recognized that, as she built the room on her house, Elisha would come and stay, and there was a favor that rests upon the Shunammite woman's house, and everything about her family, everything about her house was blessed and favored. And I tell you that you spend more time outside of church and in your home than you do in the house of God. And so therefore it is so important that you make room at your house where you live, your address, and build God a place that he can come and dwell in your house. And I tell you that your house will be filled with peace, or more peace than you've ever experienced before. You'll walk into your house and say, this feels like church. This feels like the church house, because the church is not really the building. You are the church. We are the church. And there's very much a battle concerning that, and it goes back to what I said earlier, that the enemy likes to interrupt our business. But I'm telling you, you need to step into your house and say to the devil, mind your own business, get out of my house, get this ridiculous worry and fear and disturbance and fighting and fussing and all of these things out of my house now. You are not welcome here. Mind your own business, devil. You have no place in my mind. You have no place in my marriage. You have no place in my kids. You have no place in our lives. No place causing sickness in our... Get out of here, and only God is welcome here, his spirit, to bring divine rest. We make room for you. And as you see with the woman, it had to be intentional. It wasn't like she just said, you know, my intuition, my discernment discerns there's something different about this man, and just discern that and then not act on it. She had to act on it. Absolutely. Probably every person in this room understands and knows there is something different about Jesus.
Yeah.
Muhammad's still in his grave. Buddha's still there. All the others that claim. The Bible's very clear of doctrines of devils, that these things would spread and become more prominent near the coming of the Lord. But in this room, we discern that there's something different about Jesus, but we must be intentional about making room for him in our house. Our house, literally, I'm speaking to you of your home where you live. And today being Mother's Day, moms, it's true. I've been in this thing for a long time. And the women of God have seemed to always lead the way. Another place you women should have shouted. I'm trying to set you up. You're humble, that's it. You're humble, yeah. Now I'm thankful here at Trinity Nations Church we have some wonderful men of God who step up and are doing great things for God. And we're blessed around here, we really are. But predominantly you will see the church as a whole that women of God through the years have led the way. That mamas have been the one to bring in a whole lot of babies to Jesus. Amen. And moms, I just want to challenge you. Perhaps you're single. Perhaps you've been through a divorce. all of those situations. And it matters not, what all entailed that. Those things are in our past. My point is this. There may not be a man in your life, there may not be a husband, there may not, but the Lord is a husband to the husbandless.
Amen.
He will be your husband.
Amen.
Amen. And for those of you that are married and there's a man in your life, there's a man in your home, and yet he spiritually isn't taking the reins. Can I tell you, first, don't play Holy Spirit and try to browbeat him into doing it. That doesn't work. You're going to push him away. Now what you do is you get you a bottle of oil and just douse his pillow real good, his mattress, underneath his mattress. Yeah, just everything you can that he won't recognize it, just oil it down. Pray. God, get a hold of this hard-headed man. Get hold of him. Convict him. Interrupt his dreams. And then let the Holy Spirit be the Holy Spirit. So, Mom, if there's not a man of God to partner with you, you take the lead. You take the lead and you stand in your home and you declare this is holy ground. And the enemy has to mind his own business.
Amen.
He has no place in my home. He has no place here. Mom, you are stronger than what you think.
Amen.
You are stronger than what you realize. Absolutely. And in the spirit realm, you can't see it, but the devil is absolutely scared to death of you.